Today we will be showcasing the Henri de Revel Gullet Gauges, specially designed for Henri de Revel, featuring either a fixed tree or our interchangeable gullet plate system. Having an accurate understanding of which size tree is appropriate for your horse can provide a better riding experience for both horse and rider. First, we will demonstrate how to use the Henri de Revel Gullet Gauge to find the proper measurement for a saddle featuring our interchangeable gullet plate system. The gullets are as followed and are associated with a color: narrow yellow, medium narrow green, medium black, wide blue, and extra wide is represented by red. Make sure your horse is standing square and determine the rearmost point of the horse's scapula. Place the IGP gauge on the horse's withers 1 to 1.5 inches or 3 finger width behind the rear of the scapula, ensuring that the wither contact area is making uniform contact on both sides of the wither. The IGP Gullet Gauge indicator, located in the top left of the gauge, will line up with the appropriate color-coded gullet size needed for your horse. In the event the indicator lands on an area where the colors intersect, it may be necessary to install the narrower gullet in the saddle and check for proper fit. If the saddle seems too tight on the horse, replace the gullet with the wider gullet and again check for fit. Now we will determine how to measure your horse for one of Henri de Revel's fixed tree saddles. This type of saddle comes in one of 3 sizes: regular, wide, or extra wide. Determine the rearmost point of the horse's scapula. Place the fixed gullet gauge in the horse's withers 1 to 1.5 inch or 3 fingers width behind the rear of the scapula, ensuring that the wither contact area is making uniform contact on both sides of the withers. The fixed tree gullet gauge indicator, located on the top left side of the gauge, will line up with the appropriate gullet size needed for the horse. In the event that the indicator lands on an area where the gullet sizes intersect, it might be necessary to assess the horse's condition to better determine the best gullet size for this horse. Now that you've learned how to properly measure your horse with the Henri de Revel Gullet Gauge, you can make an informed decision on which saddle will be best for your horse. Should you have any questions, reach out to an Henri de Revel dealer for further assistance.